Lakers shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. C.J. McCollum is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Daniels in at the three. The small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Kennard. Reeves. It's good from beyond the arc.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Hawks trailing. Okongwu fires! Yes! Locked in on the J!
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And here's Reeves. Into the lane. Smart from deep. It's money from deep.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Stolen by Daniel. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Okongwu. He's off from three. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Ayton. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Okongwu fires. No stopping him from... 16 feet out.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Johnson with the rebound. Well, the Hawks shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, watch out below.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Rebounded by Ayton.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Yes, sir!
Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
James with a steal. Here's Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
Hawks trail by 4. Okongwu! Rebounded by Ayton.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Puts it up from 15, from downtown. Oh, it doesn't go. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Defended by Kennard. McCollum with a steal. Touches it off the glass.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
Daniels. Oh! No good on the layup.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Now Los Angeles with it. The lead is 2.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 misses. Daniels against Reeves. Stolen by Kennard. It's tipped. Marcus Smart misses. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
We could celebrate tonight. You can't bring me down. Got my hands up. Play that song again and take me higher, higher.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now McCollum, Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with CJ McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 3 spot. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. James going inside. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The Hawks making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Now here's McCollum. It's off.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
For 3. The 3 is in.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. McCollum fires! Oh, he had the space, but it's offline. Now James from 13 feet. Reeves. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Hawks trail by 3. Jalen Johnson. Oh, no good again that time. Now Reeves. Banks it home. Big shot.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. It's good!
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Smart. Oh, he misses the layup! For Atlanta, they've gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT. McCollum outside. Shoots a 3. James rips down the board. Here are the Lakers now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Deflects the pass. Ayton fires. Oh, can't hit the jumper. The Hawks trailing. McCollum knocks down the trifecta.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to go during this overtime period. James. LeBron. Smooth operator inside.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 3-pointers to drop in overtime. Here we go. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. McCollum with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively.
You watch McCollum, and he just oozes confidence.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. The 3-ball is down.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Now Johnson.
Well, we know Johnson's a great scorer, and those are big-time points.
There's a minute 47 left in the OT period. Marcus Smart. Can't get it.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
LeBron. Unfazed by contact.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Yes, sir! Count it! Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. That's what he wanted!
Coming through in a big-time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spotlight at all.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. No problem from 14.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Three-point lead. Reeves fires. Can't hit it.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Johnson outside. McCollum outside. Let's loose for 3. Triple drop.
Well, McCollum just so competitive. He never gives up on the play or his team.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point range here in overtime. Now here's Smart. Down. goes the jumper.
Yeah, total focus from Smart in the big moment. He just looks fearless.
And Atlanta with possession here. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Reeves. Oh, missed on the tray. 3-on-3. McCollum. And that misses. That would have put him up. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh! Hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And he slams it down.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. McCollum. Oh, the shot is good! Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close.
The previous play is unbelievable.
Signaling a review of the last shot. Now, if the basket is deemed good, we've got a different outcome in this one.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
On the official ruling, no good. This game is not over yet.
Hey, in a game where both teams have been battling, as a fan, as a player, as a coach, as a broadcaster, you just want it called fairly.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here we go. James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
James, no good on the free throw.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Now for an update on Onyeka Okongwu's injury. We'll go to the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Hawks. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recovery from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
All right, Alex. Thank you.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Now Reeves. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now James lets it fly from 18. Kongwu with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
That's good from Ayton. That one's no good.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by one.
Takes a three. Reeves there for the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Smart fires. No good from three. And Atlanta shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
And a big time scoring night for Johnson. Looking for a shot and playing with serious confidence.
The Lakers with the ball. Ayton! 19-footer is good. Here's McCollum. Lays it in easily.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Smart. Oh, Smart drives. Oh, he misses the layup.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
It's stolen by James. Oh, the shot is off. Kennard against Johnson. Down it goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
After averaging just about 3 points per game as a rookie, Jalen Johnson has put so much work into his game and has become a very good NBA player.
Johnson with the rebound.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Lakers trail by 4. It's stolen by Kongwu. Here's Daniels. Kongwu inside. James is there. Oh, it misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Nope.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Free throw good. Daniels. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gets it to go.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Stolen by Ayton. Reeves. Cash from downtown.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
McCollum.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
James, and he powers it down, one-handed.
LeBron on the attack. Unbridled fury and force.
McCullum. Reeves there for the rebound. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Jams it home!
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. Atlanta is shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's McCullum. Not that time. 1:09 left in the second overtime. Smart fires. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Looks to me like he's fatigued here in overtime, just not able to get it together.
Shoot from 12. James rips down the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah. NBA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
McCullum.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace in that situation.
And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Reeves. Puts up the tray. Oh, it's off! McCullum against Kennard. Now McCullum. Johnson. Nails it!
And that's where Johnson does most of his work offensively, inside the paint.
Here's James. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in, and he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Smart! And Smart nails the triple.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
LeBron! Johnson with the rebound. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Reeves. Oh! Money!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
McCullum. Off on the layup. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. in front of us. The question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Here's the Kongwu. And another dive for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shakes him. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's started closely. Ooh, the shot misses. Tries to keep it alive. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Nikhil Alexander Walker. One.
Okongwu fires! Can't get the three. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. In the corner, Smart. Now James. Reeves. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested three.
It's stolen by Smart. Oh, they get the hand on it. Stolen by Daniels. Okongwu.
Lakers side. Austin Reeves. Second. Onyeka.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Okongwu. Lakers trail by 3. Ayton. Here he goes. And a one-handed slam.
Watch out. DeAndre Ayton coming through.
And here are the Hawks now. McCollum. Daniels. The putback. How about the activity?
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Atlanta leading by 3. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, Smart with a rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Johnson. Passes it. And from 18.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Jalen Johnson.
Here's James. Now here's Reeves. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. It's stolen by James. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Kennard with it. McCollum covering. And he nails it.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Oh, deflected. Now Okongwu with the drive. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
James. Quick two. All net.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
James, no good on the free throw.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Very. It from outside.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Lakers trail by 5. Reeves. Yes! Using that window.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
McCollum fires. Money from 3.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Daniels. Fires the 3. Oh! It misses. Reeves with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Smart! Misses.
Well, if they've been saving one of their favorite plays, now is the time to use it.
Cash it in.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
Lakers trail by 6. Puts it up from 17. Bucket!
Oh. Nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Johnson. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Lakers shooting at 49% so far in the game. He gets 2 from the low post.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Atlanta leading by 4. McCollum. He launches. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Alexander Walker's gone 2 for 5 from three-point range. Austin Reeves. Oh, the long ball, no good. Here's McCollum. Oh, the catch. And finish.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Yes, sir, it's good.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Johnson fires. James rips down the board.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but efficient.
McCollum with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And with that length and athleticism, Johnson is always a lob threat.
Assist goes to Dyson.
They trail by 9.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
Yes, sir, with the 3. It's stolen by Smart. Reeves. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed the determination to get this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.